Yeah, I use a computer for sort of home and business use, so for emails,
booking holidays,
homework for the children,
browsing, use it for shopping.
My son uses it for playing games mainly and looking at CBeebies.
Online banking,
internet banking.
Do my banking on the internet as well.
I think computers are a feature of everyone's day-to-day life now, and I think in general people are using computers more and more to undertake everyday activities. What we feel we're doing here at First Direct is making banking easy for them, but at the same time making it as safe as it can be for them. And that centres around our customers ensuring that the computers that they use do have the most up-to-date software on them. I think the first thing is make sure that you have antivirus software installed on your computer.
Nowadays there are so many viruses out there and so many ways of people being able to hack into your information.
The second thing is to make sure that that's updated regularly and that you always take the latest version of that software. And the third thing is set up your computer to accept those upgrades. Equally, it's important to download upgrades to the operating system as well, because often those will actually include security upgrades, which give you even more protection.
Yes, I do have firewall protection on my laptop as well.
In terms of phishing, I were getting some stuff recently that UPS parcel not delivered, and it's like the alarm bells go off because I've never had, not expecting anything delivering.
I have had emails asking me to log in just to verify it from banks that I'm not even with.
Phishing describes the way that a fraudster or a group of fraudulent individuals attempt to obtain personal information from customers. Typically that takes the form of an email.
You can tell that they're not right, but they can be very deceiving.
I think people are getting cleverer and cleverer about how they're kind of looking for your details.
Any email that's asking for password information or credit card information, especially from a bank, I've always ignored.
Clearly, from a First Direct perspective, that's something that First Direct would never actually do. This information is secret information, it's personal and private to them, and it's something that they should never ever divulge.
If it looks dodgy, then we just ignore it, delete it straight away.
If a customer's got any concerns about phishing, then if they go to firstdirect.com and access our security site, there is actually a section on phishing in there. In that section it details tips and guidelines for customers if they have any concerns.
Keeping your computer safe is the same as keeping things in your house safe.
You wouldn't leave your house unlocked with the door open, and it's the same with your computer.
Well, the last time I logged on to First Direct, there was something came up about this rapport software.
What the software does is it creates a secure connection between your computer and the First Direct site.
Once I downloaded it, there was plenty of help there and some tutorials and things like that to look at. So I had a quick look at those and realised that I could use it not just for First Direct, for other banking and other sort of websites where I'm putting in passwords and things like that.
Not only does it do that, it also checks that that site's genuine. So as you connect using Rapport, you have the confidence that your internet banking session is totally secure.
When I decided to download it was very simple. You just clicked on the link and that was it, it was done. It was very simple and took only a couple of minutes.
It simply sits in the background and there's no further action that you need to take.
It's a very good programme, and I found that it hasn't slowed my PC down at all.
At the point where you do perhaps connect to a site that may not be genuine, then Rapport will pop up and it will warn you, and it simply gives you peace of mind.
It is definitely very comforting to know that First Direct are looking after your interests when you're banking with them, but it was also good to see that it's doesn't just work with First Direct, but it'll work with other websites as well, so that's an added bonus. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that.
It's just another layer of defence really, which sits on top of your antivirus software.
I've not had any problems with it, it's been brilliant.
So by working in partnership with the customer, with First Direct putting in place software such as Rapport, and the customers ensuring that the computers that they use do have the most up-to-date software, we can make sure that our customers have the best level of security in place for their internet banking. If customers have got any questions or concerns regarding any of the information that I've shared today, then our security centre on firstdirect.com is a great place to look. There's a whole array of information in there. If our customers have still got concerns, then by all means they should give us a call.